My name is Nejati. I am a civil engineer and I have been advocating for leadership in health and safety since 2002. My goal is to share leadership knowledge through the lens of a worker in the workplace. Every 30 seconds, someone in Ontario visits an emergency department because of the workplace injury. And it is not just physical injuries. According to the Center for Addiction and Mental Health, also known as CAMH, 1 in 5 Canadians experiences mental health challenges every year. 500,000 Canadians miss work each week because of it. The cost, over $51 billion annually and rising. That's why health and safety leadership matters. When I talk about leadership, I am not just talking about titles or positions. Real leadership in health and safety comes down to 2 core responsibilities. First, guiding and inspiring people towards a shared vision. Second, setting clear objectives, taking initiatives, and organizing tasks in a way that keeps everyone safe and engaged. But if you really want to understand why health and safety matters, you need to look at it like a pyramid, an obligation pyramid. At the very bottom, the foundation is moral obligation. Every single person deserves to work and live in a safe environment. As employers, as leaders, as human beings, we have a duty to protect that right. Prioritizing health and safety isn't just good practice. It is a matter of respect for human dignity and well-being. Above the moral obligation, we have a legal obligation. In Ontario, under the Occupational Health and Safety Act, every employer must provide workers with information, instruction, and supervision to keep them safe. And beyond that, they must exercise what is called due diligence, taking every reasonable precaution to prevent harm. It is not optional, it is the law. And finally, at the top of the pyramid is economic obligation. When a worker gets hurt, the costs ripple far beyond the individual. Direct costs like workers' compensation claims adds up fast. In Ontario, a lost time injury costs an average of $39,000 in manufacturing and transportation sectors and $78,000 in construction. Double that when you factor in direct costs, lost productivity, training replacements, administrative overhead. And when you look at the national level, the economic burden of poor health and safety is estimated between $51 and $79 billion a year. The reality is health and safety leadership isn't just a nice to have. It is built right into our laws. The Occupational Health and Safety Act and related legislation make it clear. Senior leaders and employers have a legal responsibility to actively promote and ensure worker safety. Strong health and safety leadership isn't just encouraged, it is required. And failing to lead in safety doesn't just cost you money, it could cost you your company, your reputation, or worse, someone's life. For me, leadership is about showing up again and again, making safety part of how we work, not an afterthought. Because at the end of the day, protecting people is the ultimate success.